Is your computer running too slow? This is what you gotta do. Pick up your computer and go for a run. And run fast. The faster you run, the faster your PC will run. Don't believe me? Try these instead to speed up your PC. Clean up startup apps. To disable startup apps, go to the search box and start typing startup apps. Launch the startup app settings by clicking on this option and turn off apps that you don't need. Stop unwanted apps from running in the background. Type background apps in the search box and click this system settings. Some of these apps could be useful, but you can easily identify a bunch of these which are not as useful and turn it off to improve your Windows 10 performance. Turn on hardware accelerated GPU settings. In the search box, type and then click on graphics settings and make sure this option is turned on. This will take advantage of your graphics card or GPU performance instead of Windows, and as a result, you will see a slightly better performance. Clean up disk space. Start typing storage settings in the search box and click on storage settings, system settings. Turn on storage sense here to have Windows delete unnecessary files automatically. To delete manually, click on this link which says configure storage sense or run it now. Scroll down to a section which says free up space now and click on this button which says clean now. You can also free up some space by removing cloud backed content by selecting an option from this drop down, say 30 days. Next, open up apps and features system settings by searching apps and features in the search box and clicking on this setting. Sort them by size here to see which of these apps are taking up the most disk space. Find the app that you can potentially delete and then click on it and click uninstall. If you need to free up more disk space, you can also clean up some system files. Disk cleanup in the search box and click on disk cleanup app. Pick the drive you want to clean up from this drop down and click OK. In this pop-up which says disk cleanup for Windows, click clean up system files. If you have tried everything in the world and your PC is still not running fast enough and hardware upgrades are not an option, then as a last resort, you can reset your PC to go back to the original state. Basically the same state when you first got your PC. Once again, in the search box below, start typing reset this PC and click on reset this PC system settings to open up the recovery page. Here, if you click on get started, you will have an option to keep your data and just reset the OS, or you can back up your files and remove everything and start over from scratch.